And this is Chelsea's first solo exhibition. So it's really a pleasure for me as a city commissioner that loves the arts to be here to celebrate Chelsea at her first solo exhibition, Chelsea Smith, Magic Realism, Etching Myths and Legends. And it's really a coming-of-age event for Chelsea. But I think she's really an old soul. I think she's not giving herself enough credit. It's really something to be able to, as a female elected official and artist, to be able to celebrate someone else, as they're doing what they love. And we as women don't lift each other up enough, I think. So what I'm going to challenge all the women in the audience to do today is to find someone that you can help or inspire or work with, because it's so rewarding, and it's been such a pleasure to work and get to know and do shows with Chelsea Smith. So please, let's have Chelsea come to the stage. Let's celebrate her.
Thank you, everyone. So I want to give a big thank you to Patty Sheehan, our very own City of Orlando District 4 Commissioner, or as we like to refer to her as, Orlando's own Wonder Woman. She's our hero. The very first piece of original artwork that I owned was a Patty Sheehan's Bad Kitty portrait of my poopy cat. The most recent original artwork I bought was a Rainbow Kitty Pegacorn from Patty's art exhibit that's on display at the center. I encourage everyone to stop by and see the show. I'd like to thank the Orlando Public Library for this solo exhibition. It is an absolute honor, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Aaron Sullivan, Michael Donahue, and Karen Wendt. You've been exceptional to work with during my exhibition. I'd like to thank everyone who came out tonight. If you don't have a raffle ticket, then please get one, as we will be raffling off original artwork at the end of my speech. I'm truly grateful to the Downtown Arts District, the thriving art community, and the vast number of opportunities it provides for local artists. I'd like to thank my dad, Randall Smith, my brother, Evan Smith, and my friends and family for all their love and support. I'd also like to thank my professional art mentor, Jeff Eckerd, along with Lake Howell art teacher, Miss Rivas, and AP art teacher, Miss Mears, for her gift of art and recommending me as a Dorothy Russell Scholar. I'm thankful that they still come to see me at almost all my Central Florida Art Festival shows. I'd like to thank my Seminole State College professors, Jay Spalding and Larry Villeneuve. They run the finest art program of any college or university. I would especially like to thank Larry for introducing me to printmaking. I didn't know at the time it would become the greatest love of my life. Which brings me to the etching process that I love so dearly. It was the same technique that my favorite artists of all time, Albert Dürer and Rembrandt, used in the 16th and 17th centuries. I wanted to keep the history of etching alive in our 21st century technological world. In keeping with my love of history, fantasy, nature, and animals, my subject matter also brings the old myths and legends of the past back to life. My Celtic mythology series was inspired through deeper discovery of my first generation Irish and English heritage and the exploration of Celtic mythology. This was once an age where the actual and the fantastic coexisted with the daily lives of folks in a very real and tangible way. My works attempt to purposely attract and isolate each image to reinforce the essence of the symbology represented, which is an approach used to great effect by Albert Dürer and Rembrandt before me. My Sacred Feminine series takes the Renaissance idea of vanitas and creates a modern spin on science, life, death, beauty, and vanity through the female figure and the lens of a female artist. The series also explores the female icons and symbology through ancient human history and mythology, such as in my thesis, Mother Earth and the Third Eye. As a female artist in the 21st century, it is important to me to spotlight and remember strong female figures throughout history. I thought it might be a good idea to end on a question and answer session, so if anyone would like to ask questions.